Hi everyone, welcome back to Shell Star Stitches. Slight change of scenery this week. Got a couple of little projects that I've completed in the background. So if you've watched my videos before, this is my Deramores Night Before Christmas crochet along. I feel like that might have to go away soon because it's not Christmas anymore. It's such a lovely blanket to sit under. My Gonk doorstop that I made in time for Christmas. And then on this side we've got my Jasper the Resplendent Quetzal, which was my Toft Advent crochet along for this year. So yes, just some wondrous crochet items behind me that I'm quite proud of and have made recently. Thanks for coming back and joining me. Getting quite excited for me because I started these YouTube videos kind of just for me really. Yeah, just as a reason to try and, you know, share my hobby, whether one person watched it or no, nobody watched it. I just wanted to start sort of recording my journey. But I'm nearly up to 50 subscribers, which isn't a lot, I know, for a lot of people, millions upon millions, but for me, really means a lot. So hello to all the new subscribers and welcome, and thank you for joining me. If you haven't scrolled way back to the beginning, my name is Michelle and I live on the south coast of England. And yeah, this channel is basically, I mean, I love all crafts. I've got into probably most crafts going, but this video and this channel is predominantly basically crochet. So we've talked about so far. I might drop in a few odd little other crafts as and when I come across them, if I get quite excited. But yeah, it's all been crochet and yarn and that sort of thing to start with. So welcome, thanks for joining. So this video is only going to be a quick one because it's my project I'm currently working on. If you've seen my videos before, I think I've mentioned that I am a serial finisher of projects. There are a lot of crocheters out there and you'll hear them talking about their whips, their work in progress. I don't have whips. The anxiety and OCD in me will not allow me to start something new if I haven't finished something. I've got like my blankets that I add to monthly because they're a part of a monthly subscription, but otherwise I start a project, I finish it, I move on to the next. So I'll show you what I'm currently working on at the moment, because my friend and I want to do a hat sort of crochet along together, but she knows what I'm like and she's like, you need to finish what you're on first, don't you? I'm like, yeah. So this is what I'm currently working on at the moment. Answers on a postcard. I think you can probably guess what it is. Some of you who are Toft fans will know what this is, if you know and love Toft. But for those of you who don't or who are new to Toft, this is Bo the Chinese dragon I am making. So I'll show you, I've got a picture of his face, what he's supposed to look like. So that's what Bo will eventually look like. And this is where we're up to at the moment with Bo. So we started with the body, so we've completed the body first. And it's all mainly the head section and pieces. So we've done horns, eyes, ears, nose separately. I think this is classed as his chin or his beard. No, this is his chin, I think. This is his beard, his moustache, his like little eyelashes going on here, if you can see those. And his underbelly. So we've had to crochet all of that in one piece and then stitch that all on, which was what I was doing last night. So you don't, this was all crocheted in one section all the way through. So we started at the tail end here and worked our way along. A lot of the pieces, sometimes you think you might do a bit, add a bit on, do a bit, add a bit on, but this was all in one section, and there's like a ribbing, if you can sort of see where the pattern has followed and we've changed. So this is, yeah, so this is my current project because I thought I bought this last year when he came out. He came out especially for Chinese New Year last year. And I don't know why I looked at the pattern and I was very daunted by it. I looked at it and thought, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. So I put it away and just left it in a corner thinking, oh, no. I think it was either Tash or Emily I was talking to at Ali Pally They both work for Toft. And I was saying, I saw the bow, the Chinese dragon up there made. And I said, oh, I really want to make bow. And they're like, no, it's easy. Go on, just give it a go. And actually, it's worked up pretty quickly so far. I am slightly worried his head's going to be a bit top heavy and he's going to sit a bit. You see what I mean? We might have to try and, I feel like he needs a pipe cleaner in here to hold his head up. Might have to try and do something there and try and maybe stitch this a bit together like that to hold him up. But all we've got left to do is his 4 legs and feet. He's got some back spine, back spines, that makes sense. Spines to go on his back through here. And then I think also some tail flame or something it says in the pattern. But yeah, I've quite pleased with how he's come out so far. I have had to sort of Google and refer to pictures and look in some of the Facebook groups to see how people have done theirs, just to try and visualise it, because obviously you have got the pictures here, but to try and sometimes see it from every angle, like my belly piece it doesn't go all the way down, if you see what I mean. It doesn't completely meet the end of the tail, but it's not meant to. So I found on the Toft page, but some people's did. I think that whether they extended theirs themselves or how they fancied doing it, but mine does not. So it's knowing whether to start sewing it right at the tip here or right, you know, trying to work it all out. But that's what we're making at the moment, Bow the Chinese Dragon. So we will finish him in time for Chinese New Year this year. We've, you know, got until the beginning, second week of February, I think it is, normally, just before Valentine's Day, isn't it? Let me know if I'm wrong. So that is what we're working on at the moment. So once I've finished that, I am going to do hopefully a hat crochet along with my friend. I've bought a hat kit from Siobhan's Crafts in her latest update. And I think we also plan to do Walter, the tortoise from Toft. Let me see if I can find him to show you, because he looks really cute. I've done Rebecca the sea turtle, and it's quite similar. You make a lot of sort of hexagons. Yeah. You can see Walter the tortoise. And there's another one just of him front forwards there. Can't really see the shell that well there, but it's really nice sort of patterned hexagonal shape. Yeah, I can't say the words. I'm not very good at saying the words. I'm not sure where Rebecca the sea turtle is in my pattern book. This is, in case you want to see, it's just a little like display book. It's an A5 size, because all of the Toft patterns are either postcard size or A5. So I put all my patterns in here, the card patterns. You can just get PDFs from Toft, from them sometimes if you just want a PDF pattern, but I actually quite like a printed pattern. So I've got loads in here. Dogs, lemur, Archie the llama. This was one of the die clubs. Elfie, which I still haven't made. Bow. And then you get free little patterns when you order direct from Toft. They send you free little ones. That was another die club. A red spotted toad. It's a husky, I think. Some you get free as well. And you can see I've got endless. Definitely the ducks I got for free. This one I do want to make soon. This is Beth the Dutch bunny. Is it Beth? Yeah. And my previous rabbit was a Dutch, so I'd quite like to make it in the same colours. Would be quite nice. Walter. I think that's a ham. No, that's a guinea pig. Perry the guinea pig. I've got some aquatic creatures here. So yeah, I just like to keep it in a folio type display book, because it keeps them all nice and neat and tidy. And these are all the ones I haven't made. I do have a separate book for the ones I have made already, and some other patterns from other companies. It's like I've got some of my wee woolies in the back here. That's just the Toft tension guide, and I've got my ones that I'm yet to make. I put in the back that are other companies. So yeah, that's what I'm currently working on at the moment. Hope you've all got a nice project on the go. Pop a comment. It'll be nice to see what everybody's working on. New year, and everyone always has best intentions to either work down their stash, get their whips done, or try something new. So yeah, if you've got something particular you're working on, do comment below, because it'd be nice to see. And if you've got any recommendations, I'm always up for trying something new. So as always, thank you for watching, and again, thank you to the new subscribers. It's lovely to have you with me. Apologies if this is a bit, it's not as professional obviously as some might, definitely not, but I'm trying to sort of learn as I go along, so appreciate all the watches and comments and likes. So yeah, I will catch you next time. Speak soon. Bye.